Here we go.
Oni sont les Celtes. L'heure est où tu dors. Ils sont un danger pour l'État et doivent être sévèrement traités.
Shivy, Gloriana, and methinks I'll iron you pooper, cad. Keep skin and valorous gloves from you yet. Cuckoo for those meats for mistress, demand savor. How's that average handle with you?
Thames in 1857. A worker unearths a shield, no shard of eritine.
No brooch, no demoiselles, Bobby. A fashion accent's altar underpinning stands dozens sitting rondelles made by Red Poussey in the Celts La Tene. A votive, a canvas ablation, and for Battersea Viaduct, let's to Redder Bodica, and roads on monoclash catus.
Most acrimonious quietus as
She realised her loss, and so tough a lull a talk for thou is said Doyen. The exciting, Odo's bayou cool willed, modern woad fields and things, a masterpiece of spellier, length launched trebuchet, succeeding more as good arms as sizes hauberks, helmet, a hornet one like this Fuchsia Waterloo.
Since you passed Runnymede Meadow, Magna Carta witnessed Jocelyn Wells for one guarantor, and the everlasting freedom of Angleterre, Oniswe Kamalapans. Gallant black prince, what slept Soleil in hand, hilly billets, midst Mon and Lord, one Cressy along Cobhams, Hollands, Lucian Rods, Beset and Lascelles, Cleveland Genoese, Line Bandicourt, Cavalry, and Flanders with Handler Calais.
Yes, and thus you stole our oriflamme. Soyez maudits.
And so at Austriantes Poitiers, Megera too for what it's worth, the fier Espagnol.
Votre barbe bleue engraissée. Rose beef.
And receive Aquitan,
Ask any more so. Votre sainte, buvons envie aussi roche.
Quelle song de secours Bellefontaine.
And his cavalcades. Jamais nous oublierons ces terribles chevauchés.
Go on, pure blue abbot Dawsonist.
Go on! Lionides of Marianne venerated Orleans peasant Jeanette d'Arc. Never did she lift the sword, but to chase away the whores in your camps.
Fichier de camp, as they say, you little mince. Femme bien vêtue, souvent saut en rue. Elle a su redonner confiance à notre roi Charles en le guidant jusqu'à Reims.
And yet she was blackened, clutching her little twig raggedly. I assure you, no stigmatas are found on your virago.
Bien aimé le roi qui aime sa loi. Et vous, Anglois, vos moines et religieuses ont abandonné la bonne foi de Dieu. Il n'est point étonnant qu'ils soient tombés dans la perversité et l'immoralité, comme nous le savons bien.
Neither would you have found any trace of the palace on Westminster Abbey had that page not tipped to Baron Monteagle. And so I blew a gaff there in your lord's undercroft with barrels of blast powder, planning to make a deuce haggis.
Kittish Franz backfired, and your barrelhouse Tartaroo. Retown Macias Tyndales and Coet Vilvoord, Pentateuch Ministerial Bismore Antic Drior Colford.
Sailors Kismet, under Mihai, Radus Wallachia banished Leremia Kurtin. Cela 3 Turks, Pashao Sharatzes Namorato, Kors Kirimazov.
And Vespucci's dream on Chesapeake I made it a reality. Alright, here goes. Our men did not know how to plant colonies, and the lack of good food and shelter caused the death of more than half of our settlers. I took a native hostage and was nearly killed therefore, but gifted them a mere compass and was spared. I sold glass blue beads to the esteemed Powhatan, advertising them as fragments of the sky itself, leading him to believe them more valuable than they were, and thus I returned to the village with a boat of corn. Lastly, to speak of Pocahontas, were I and my countrymen on multiple instances saved by her. The young girl frequently came to our village to play with our boys, bringing victuals when we had none. On one occasion, she notified me of my impending demise. In turn, I offered her trinkets as thanks, to which she declined. I would later come to consider Matorx my daughter.
I sound like, I saw myself falling off the cliff. I'm trying to imagine how I would say this in Turkish, even though I don't speak it. Bilet. I think it works better that way. I hope I'm not taking your time, by the way.
Please, I promise it makes sense.
Who told you that?
Glenn, please.
It's not even a French word. Like,
It's not French, Glenn. It's Norman. But it's close enough.
Find someone, Norman guy.
Kirimazov. Kirimazov.